But for being on a farm, needing protection from predators.
Is this worth getting canceled for Kaya in Japan's?
A new luxury airline for your dog took its first flight Thursday.
Oh, I know what this is. I already looked this up. The problem is they only fly to London or Los Angeles to New York. You think I'm not aware of this, bro? Let me tell you, I already am. This was an Instagram ad of mine, okay? Instagram knows exactly what I'm invested in, okay? It's always hair pills and private airlines for your dog.
Bark Air gives dogs a luxury experience on charter flights. And yes, their owners do get to join them. Dogs will get water or bone broth beverage choices as well as treats on board. Dogs will also have access to amenities like calming jackets and noise-canceling earmuffs. Right now, routes are available between Westchester County Airport in New York, the Van Nuys Airport in Los Angeles, and an airport in London. Flights start—
See? Told you. They literally, it's a private jet. They just charter a PJ and it's like $5,000 a pop or something. I don't know how much it is. I think it's around that. It's insanely expensive, but it's also ironically the same price as like, I think it's or maybe more than $5,000. I think it's probably higher than $5,000. If it's $5,000, then it's, and if you're doing it like once a year or something, if you're like traveling, it makes sense, I guess. But I think it's like 8 to 10K to go to London, which is literally the same price if you're getting like a last second business class ticket or a first class ticket to London. Not once a year, sorry, once in your life. This is such a rich a-hole convo, Lamau. I know it is. It's ultimately a ridiculous thing to do, but if you have no other option and if you have to do it once in your life where you have to travel from one coast to the other, I said once a year on accident. If you had to travel once in your life and go coast to coast with your dog, then yeah, it's very expensive, but it kind of makes sense. Yeah, the real incredible shit here is like, imagine being a flight attendant for this flight. It's so sick. Just drive. First of all, just drive as long as, bro. What do you mean? I think it's like a one shot would be like 48 hours. Also, how do you just drive to London? I don't know. Do you just drive your car into a ferry? Like what are you doing? If you're taking your dog on a long drive, it's tough for them too. I mean, Kai doesn't give a shit about the car. She loves it. So that's not a problem. In any case, yeah, this is probably going to not work. I wish there were more flights though that they offered.
The first focused airline, also the makers behind BarkBox, hopes to launch more routes in the future.
My doggo does not like the car. She pants the whole time and is likely anxious. The back of the Tay can just absolutely demolished with dog hair. Yeah. Dude, let me tell you, the back of my Tay can is so busted. It is full of slobber and dog hair. I don't even give a shit. That's Kaya's seat. Okay, the back of the Tay can is for Kaya and Kaya alone. Okay, don't give a shit. You don't towel up your back seats when you put Kaya on. No, because that shit doesn't matter. Okay, let me tell you something. I've had a dog before Kaya as well, and I had the Camry. And in the back of the Camry, I used to try and like not even put a towel down, but like get one of those like plastic covers, all this shit. It doesn't work. I just gave up. Hair always finds a way of just, you know, getting around whatever barrier that you're trying to set down. Plus, also the windows are covered to the brim with slobber. It really doesn't matter. Ruining an expensive car with a dog is a pretty rich thing to do, so you're doing fine. I mean, one, I can just get it detailed if I want to. And two, ultimately, you know, I just don't give a shit. I don't care. I make $100K a year and I let my Huskies ruin my car. It's not about wealth. Yeah, I know. It's so funny that people are being like, oh, that's rich people shit. It's like, dude, I just told you when I was broke as and I had a Camry and I was living in the goddamn kitchen of a frat house. I still, you know, I let fish the back seat of that car up too. So like, it's more of a, I think it's just more of a, like a dog owner thing. Yup, it's the same. You have a Porsche now, but in the past it was your Camry. Exactly. If their timelines overlapped, how do you imagine Fish and Kaya would have gotten along? They're both goofy as hell and both big lovable goofs, so they would have probably loved having fun with each other. They would have played a lot. Oh, here, you wanted me to look at this.
And then I put the puppy's individual name.
Yeah.
And the thing about that is I like, because the OFA has everything alphabetical. So
I think that's the Anatolian Shepherd, right?
If you're looking at the OFA records of that dam, all you have to do is put Lucky hit Diva Kids, and every puppy that she's had has been X-rayed will pop up, and you can see how well or poorly they've done on their OFAs and all that stuff. OFA is Orthopedic Foundation of America. It's what you use to test their. And then I put.
Maya's neighbor breeds them. They're phenomenal guard dogs. They're phenomenal. Like, a lot of farmers and a lot of people will use them specifically for livestock. Dogs boring as hell. Bro, are you okay? Man, I just don't like dogs. Fake ass fan can't even name a song. Okay, bro, here, take a day off actually. That's it. Geoforio, big gifter in the chat. Anti-Italian hatred is thriving today. Okay, you're having a bad day. It doesn't mean that everyone else is supposed to have a bad day with you. You understand? Take a day off. Take a chill pill. What the kind of hater bullshit is this, bro? He said dogs suck. Anyway, Anatolian Shepherds are phenomenal shepherd dogs. They are really good. Responsible breeding makes me hard. I love hearing this man talking about OFAs. Yeah, I mean, that dude is like not breeding designer dogs with genuine genetic problems, specifically so that like some white lady can have the dog and carry it in her purse. That dude is literally breeding dogs with a very specific purpose. It makes total sense for him to breed that dog. You don't know that? No, you can't. Dude, Anatolian Shepherds are like Kaya size. You can't just like breed them for funsies. As a type of dog that like farmers and people think are phenomenal. How many chatters need an actual shepherd dog? The mom was on the stream and she was bigger than Maya. Yeah.
Now she's licking my pants. Do you have a second favorite breed?
Wait, I don't really understand this though. That one's coat is like way too dark, so that's not like a purebred Anatolian Shepherd, I don't think.
You know, my problem is.
Or I guess their coat might get lighter.
You know, the puppies.
No, breed of dog.
Oh, breed of dog. My problem is I do like all dogs. I can like any dog. I don't know why, they're just all wonderful.
Yeah, like Kaya. Kaya's coat was like much darker when she was a baby.
But for being on a farm, needing protection from predators, I just don't think there's a better dog than the Anatolian at all. So for what I need them for, I have to have Anatolians. And all my family, they have, I can't even think of the names, but those little...
Is Kaya an Anatolian Shepherd? No, Kaya is literally the Chinese version of that. Kaya is Chow Chow Tibetan Mastiff and Saint Bernard mix. She's not like purebred or anything like that. But Tibetan Mastiffs technically are literally like the Anatolian Shepherd of that region. Like there's different variants of guard dogs or dogs that are supposed to like tend to flock, look after farmland, shit like that. And the version of that is this. There's obviously the Caucasian Shepherd. Anatolian Shepherd is like the Turkish version. They all play the same role pretty much. Does she have a purple tongue? She has purple blots, black blots in her tongue, like little parts of her tongue. Some of her tongue is like black. Really funny. Anyway,
little fuzzy dogs.
Pomeranians?
Yeah, Great Pyrenees is another
not that
one.
Fuzzy, but they're like shits about it. And now
Love that you are what she's guarding right now. She ain't guarding shit, okay? She's just sleeping. Cute Pyrenees. I don't know. Pyrenees, however you say it. That was back when Kim Kardashian. What the was that? Hello? Hi? That scared the shit out of me. No, it wasn't an earthquake. It sounded like Kaya sprayed something, but it wasn't. I think she was just scraping her paw or some shit, considering that it seems like no one cares. Damn, bro, you are so swagged out. Look at this fit, my boy. God damn, Chris. Kaya, down. Why am I blocked by this person? Big things are happening on Pitbull inbreeding Insta. Red Rum, one of the craziest bullies on earth. Red Rum is beyond crazy with a unique look you won't find around, guaranteed. And his productions speak for themselves. This boy will be a West Coast Bully Expo 8, TBC Lemon Drop, X Chopsticks, TBC King, Giagi X Lavender, Lemon Drop Sister. Enjoy, Bully World. 1000x Pimpy in that bad boy. Dude, this is so much worse than 2x Pimpy. This is 10x Pimpy. We've pimpied too much. We've pimpied too close to the sun. Looks like a bug dog Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like an abomination. It looks like an affront to God. It looks like something that is begging to be killed. Like something that's literally going, please kill me. Please end the violence that I experience as I breathe every day of my life. Or else put me around a baby and I will chomp on that shit and I will never let go. Look at the legs, dude. Yeah, someone call Christy Gnome, folks, because this abomination must be put down. Can we please start doing bully reacts? No. Anyway, way too pimpy. Why did they name and market them like weed strains? Because they're awesome. When they eat babies, they're actually trying to do suicide by cop type thing. Or maybe they just really they greatly enjoy the taste of babies. Like, what do you mean? Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Here, say bye, Kaya. Bye. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.